everyone. How are we all today? Good morning, after eve to you all. Oh, I'm just going to move this. My boxes on the screen are a bit all over the place. There we go. That's better. Please let me know if you can see and hear me. Hopefully you should be able to. Well, let's add up a bit as well. Can't see much of my... There, that's better. You'd have thought I'd got all this sorted before we started, wouldn't you? So who's here? We've got Sybil. Hello to you, Sybil. And hello, Rob. And hello to Suze and to that's me. Hello me. Purple Cat. Glad to catch a live stream. I've missed these. Oh, glad you're here. We're so glad you're here. Hi Claire. And Purple Cat can see and hear. Thank you so much. Good. I'm glad you can. Look, not much left to do of this. I wonder how long it's going to take me. I do not know. Do have a smaller puzzle ready to do if I have time. I don't know if I'm going to have time. There was talk about doing a 500 piece. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that and this in one stream, but I do have a 300 piece I could do. Hello, Clark. How are you? Sound seems on the quiet side, but perhaps that's me. Oh, okay. Let me try turning up the gain. Just give me 1 second. So I've turned up the gain. How's that sound? Is that better? The sound wave seems to be all right, or not looking any different to usual. Sometimes the gain dial gets caught when I put the microphone away, so it's possible it's got turned down by accident. Right. No, Vicky, no party. Good one, Rob. Thank you so much. So happy to have a VMB live this morning. I'll be working/lurking. Oh, we're glad to have you here. Thank you for the little song. That's what the Tartan Army have been singing a lot. The Scottish football fans. No Scotland, no party. Who else have we got? Anita, hello to you. We've also got S. Stevenson. How are you doing? Looking forward to seeing you finish this. I know, I can't wait. Mornaft, hello Winter. You made it. Woke from a nap in time. Nam and A had some cuddles and napping together. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Sounds fine. That's great, thank you. Oh, good, 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 good. Is Scotland included in the heat wave we're having? Yes, hence the reason I'm wearing a summery dress. My arms are bare. It is very warm here, or at least to us British folk, it feels very warm here. And I'm on the top floor of a block of flats, so the heat rises and it gets so warm in here, like with no heating on or anything. The sun kind of comes around the building, and then whichever room it happens to be shining on just gets really, really warm. So, I mean, but now it's not shining on this room yet, but it's still just boiling. I do prefer it though when it's bright and sunny, I have to say. Um, how are you coping with it, Purple? Morning, Bergdis. I wonder how long it would take you to do the 150 piece version of this puzzle. I didn't even know there was one. That sounds cute. I don't know, probably not 4 weeks. This is part 4 of this. You have an invention here called, yeah, I know, I know. We don't really do it very well here. We have it in cars and some public buildings, but it's not a standard thing in people's houses here in the UK. It just isn't. We buy fans, and that's that. It's me why. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. I think the reason the UK doesn't get as hot, in terms of like degrees C or degrees Fahrenheit. It doesn't get as hot as maybe some other places, but as a nation, we're not used to just any kind of hot. We don't like it's just so changeable the weather here that there's no like it's just extremes. It's one or the other, and it changes so quick. So you never really acclimatise to it. So just even a wee bit of heat just feels sweltering. But maybe not to someone who is used to a lot of heat, Um, the sound is good. Right, that's good. That's good. Um, funny clock. I know, rub it in, why don't you? Working from work. Hello. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? We're at 35 degrees. Oh my gosh. See? Oh. Oh my, yeah. See, we'd all just be melting. We'd just be puddles of melted human. We would. Like, that is not a heat, that's not a temperature we cope with very well. He's going to say, we were not made for this weather. 26 indoors still going up. Oh my lord. Not complaining as I have no work today. That's good. Do you use fans? Yeah, we do use fans. In fact, I had to get a fan out the loft, the attic yesterday because Jasper's room, he gets all the sun at the end of the day, and it was just like a wall of heat when you walk into his room. And he's like, Mum, I can't stand it. Like, can we get the fan out the loft? So I got a fan. That's the only fan I've got. So I'm gonna buy a couple, I think, so we can just have them. Um, like maybe one in the lounge. They put a fan in here. I reckon there'd just be pieces flying all over the place. I did think about that. I was like, oh, can I put one in the puzzle room? Probably just blow my puzzles away. Um, Play guys, welcome back. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Let me know how you're doing. I've been meaning to get in touch with you actually. I'm not sure if you're still up for coming to Puzzle Camp. Um, which is next week. I can't believe that. It's next week. Right. Okay. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Let's do this puzzle. Let's focus on this puzzle. Um, right. I'm gonna put the poster there because it's handy, and I'm only doing this bit. This is literally all filled in. So I'm gonna put it there and just keep it folded in half. This square here might be relatively easy to fill in because what I've got, or what I'm seeing, like these are some already sorted pieces. And in here, now I can see the pieces a bit better because they're more of a sort of single layer. I'm seeing the stripes really easily. It's like orange and red stripes, or yellow and red. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It looks orange against the red, but it might be a bit more yellow. Puzzle camp! I know. I can't believe it. I'm doing good, thank you. Life's been very crazy lately. Hope you've been doing good. Yeah, I did. I watched we update on your channel. Um, some, things going on and stuff. I hope you're all right. Life, honestly, it gets you sometimes, doesn't it? Um, and yes, I'm doing. I'm hanging in there. I wasn't well for a little while, but I'm through that now, which is great because I would hate to have felt like that for puzzle camp. And there wouldn't have been much I could do about it. I would have just had to carry on regardless. Um, yeah, but yeah, no, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So these are the ones I'm talking about. They're like an orange and well, that's not a very good example. Let me show you a better example there. Like an orange and red stripe. Hopefully you can see that fine. So I'm just going to lay them out here and try and fill in this one, and there's also one further up here. So just going to keep moving to the left and see what I can figure out. Um, Hopefully that's all of them. Might not be. Let's just have a quick check on. See now, there's one, and you can see that one next to it. Right there, it goes that way, I think. So that sits roughly here. Maybe let's see if I can fill this. Oh, stray piece. And the lines are going on this side, they're going just straight. They're not sort of sitting on a diagonal, so that's handy as well. There we go. Yay, that's it. Oh no, not yay. Okay, I retract the yay. That doesn't attach there quite yet. Um, there now I can say yay, yay. There. Okay, now it's coming together now, so that's good. Um, that one, I don't know. Might be more down here. Yeah. Hmm. This puzzle, I end up just doing bits that I didn't sort of expect to do next. Like I've got other sorted piles, but for some reason these ones jumped out at me. So I thought, yeah, why not? Just do those. Ah, goes down there. I guess I didn't really like having a big gap here either. Gaps can grate on you after a while, can't they? Right, these sides of the square are not as obvious. Um, they don't have the yellow really, it's more orange and red, and they blend into each other. Um, oh, okay, that looked as though it went there, but it doesn't. That must go down here. No. Um, so this week I have been working on the Diddley Squat Farm video. I just want to get it done, and it's so close to being done. It's like it's all done. I just need to add some footage of the 500-piece puzzle coming together. And the problem I've got is that Diddley Squat and Ravensburger both have to okay it before I can release it. Now, I think really wanted to put it up on Sunday. I think Ravensburger could probably let me know by Sunday. Um, but it takes a while to hear from Diddley Squat sometimes. So I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed for a miracle that they do get back in touch fairly quick and say, yeah, go ahead and put it up. I would love to put it up this Sunday and do a premiere. But if it gets delayed and I have to put it up in a week or two, I won't be able to do a premiere because it'll be puzzle camp. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but unless we could find a gap in the puzzle camp schedule, and a bunch of us could be in the chat, but also in the same room, which would be really fun, wouldn't it? Um, but I'm pleased with the videos, like so far. Well, I say so far, it is pretty much done. Um, it's just I just need to get the build footage of the 500-piece puzzle added. What ended up happening was very annoying. I did film a time lapse of it, but I only got like half of it. Something happened with my camera. It didn't record the second half, or what for whatever reason, I don't know why. Um, so I've got to actually do it again. Um, there. Right. That's them mostly filled in. That piece, that one there. Maybe I have it these pieces up here because this bit with the green background goes next to it. There we are. There it is. Maybe I can now move on to those pieces then because they were I was getting a bit slowed down on this, but now I've got something I can build out from. It might actually be a bit easier to figure it out. Mm, here we are. Um, that. Does that potentially go down here? No, then. Here we go. Mm. I've got two, so I'll maybe just try and work on them simultaneously then. There we go. That slots in there. Uh, the bit in the middle though is this is the pieces with the green, specifically with green on. So I don't necessarily have the full thing. Let's see if I can spot them in here like that. I'm sure that goes with one of these. It does. And so does that. It's so much easier when you can see just a single layer of the puzzle. That goes in here somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure where yet. As does that. There we are. That that sits in there. That's an odd shape. So hopeful I can find that. I think that sits there. Yeah, there's the odd shape. I mean, I know there's no mad rush for the um Dilly Squat video, but you know, once I've done them, I just want to get them out, you know? I do understand though, they have to check it first, make sure I'm not. Oh, that doesn't go there. Where does that go then? Oh, I guess there. Um, make sure I'm not put anything I shouldn't have. Um, that's about it, I think. Well, no, there's a few more. Let's see if I can. There we go. Was forgetting there's actually still some more in here. Yeah. Uh, oh, right, okay. Yeah, there's another bit of green on the other side of that, but it doesn't actually belong to this. It belongs to this. It's like a little leaf. So that threw me a wee bit there. Wait. No, that's not right. That's right. Mm. Aha. Yes. Ah, oh wait, there's one missing there. Where's that one? Come on. Where are you? I've got to find it now. Ah, there it is. Yes. Okay. Four squares done. Pretty nifty. Hmm. Hello, Saga. How are you? Um, I have a fan running right beside my puzzle most of the late spring. Pieces don't move. It can be an issue with light posters. Ah, okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. I'll maybe get one for in here as well. Um, I use a small desk fan with USB connector on my puzzle desk. Works fine. Well, that's fine then. Okay, as long as there is not going to be a whirlwind of puzzle pieces, it should be okay. Um, mm, I have ceiling fans. Stop it, talk. Stop rubbing it in. No, seriously, I would really appreciate a ceiling fan right now. Hi, Anna. Oh, could you possibly give an estimate on numbers attending puzzle camp? Curious. I actually don't know the full number. So it's around about, and there's some people that I think are coming, but I don't know for certain. So I think it's around about 30 to 35. But they're not all going to be there at the same time. Might be slightly more. I have swag bags enough for 50. Um, but we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully plenty to get the puzzle done. How is sorting going on the 21,000 pieces? Well, I'm going to be brutally honest. I will be sorting madly all of next week. I haven't done much more than you've already seen. I'm almost done with the second phase. There's just been so much happening. Not being very well hasn't helped. I've still got a lot to figure out with the tech. I still need to test it all. But what I'm thinking of doing is covering the majority of that stuff this week. My diddly squat video was the only other thing really that I wanted to get done and out the way before puzzle camp, and that is almost there. So once that's gone, this week be sorting out bits and bobs. Next week, sorting. I'll just be having a sorting week. So that's how it's going. If Sam's listening, sorry. I promise I'll do as much as I can. Um, Vicky, you must be cold. Vicky, you must be cold with so many VMB fans. I didn't get that for a second there. Brain not braining. Uh, well, that's nice, thank you. I don't feel cold right now, I feel boiling, but yes, I know. Do appreciate my fans, thank you. I don't know if I've got enough to feel freezing, but thank you. Hello, Helen. How are you? Um, did I speed run the 500 piece? I know you wanted to see if you could do it within an hour and 15. Yeah, I did. And I didn't do it within an hour and 15. But that's revealed in the video. That's revealed in the video. There's something about circle puzzles. I'm just not. I think I needed just to take into account the fact that it's a circle. I'm just more used to doing rectangles. The circles bamboozle me in terms of puzzling generally, but speed puzzling, I just find them hard to do quickly. I've heard that the cancer is under control and he's getting married. No idea if it's true. Yeah, apparently the cancer's in remission from what I saw on, like, I don't know if it was an Instagram post or something recently. I thought the cancer was in remission. I've not heard about him getting married. That doesn't mean it's not true. I just haven't heard about it. I didn't think they were getting married, but who knows? Who knows? Um, that's awesome. It is awesome. About the cancer, definitely, it's awesome. I mean, if they get married, it's awesome too, but I'm not entirely sure about that one. Is Sam's half of the sorting done? So you'll have a sorted bunch ready to go in any case. Sam, I don't know if it's done, but Sam's further along than me. Um, definitely. And yeah, there's a bunch sorted. Um, I mean, but we sort of knew that there may well be a possibility that there'll be some sorting as we go. You know, it's we're just two people and it's a big puzzle, and but we'll have a lot of people that can help with that and things. So, but I am going to do my damnedest to do as much sorting as I can, but I've just accepted that I need to set that aside and just have a good run at it next week. Next week, I don't really have any dancing to do. I don't have my after school club job um because it's the holidays here next week. Um the school holidays. Yeah, I'm not going to have other things, to think about. So I can just set aside that time for it and let's do as much as I can. Let's do as much as I can. And then Thursday, we have 2 days ahead of the actual start day, Saturday, to set up. So Thursday will be the first setting up day. So I won't be able to do a live stream next week either on the Thursday. Um, so I'll have that day. Well, I'll have that day will be for setting up, but maybe some of the evening I could do a little bit. Who knows? I don't know, but I'll definitely do my best. Fairy the speed run. Yeah, you can only do your best, and it'll be fine in any case. It really will. Will. Yeah, it will. Good afternoon, Sandra. How are you? Right. What to do next? So I feel like doing these with the blue in. Again, they stand out because I've got a different colour in. And there's only two of them. Well, there's a tiny bit of one there, but it's mostly just the corner. These ones I have separated, but there's three of them. So I don't know if that's really sensible going for those just now. So I think I'm going to do these ones with the blue flowers. Um, and like that's only half of one. So I'm hopeful they should come together fairly quickly. That's like a spotty one. Um, but there's only one of those. So if I spot any spots, um, I'll get them in. I can't see any others, but there's one that needs to go in there. I might have it in my hand here. I might have mistaken. Oh no, it's there. There it is. There, that's the spotty one done. Right. So let's see. Right. So again, I'm hopeful that most of these are going to go here. That's only going to be a couple of pieces. I'm hopeful that I can spot those easily enough. Actually, it's entirely possible they might be in here. There's one. There's that one. Um, there's one there. And another one. I can't see any blue on it though, so no, I don't think I've got it in there. Right, keep looking, keep looking. Mm. It's this one I'm looking for. Might possibly be able to find that one as well. It looks like quite a tiny piece. There it is. And then, so where's that? It's a little itty bitty piece. It's not that. Hang on, let's see if I can find that. Mm. Might not have much blue on it, so it's possible I didn't pick it out. There we go. It doesn't have much blue on it. Right. So that's more or less that one and that one done. So I'm now focused on just this one here. It's actually quite a lot of pieces for that little patch. That's that one in. Uh, no. Do you go there? No, you don't. Neither do you or you. Hmm. There you are. Found you. Do you know, I was just doing a bit of editing on the Diddley Squat video before I came live, and I've now got the music from the video stuck in my head. You know, I like to put music behind the time lapses and the builds and whatnot. And it's lodged in there. But it's okay, it's not a bad it's a good tune. It's just lodged in there. Right. Getting there. Come on. Mm. Now then, where are you? Ah, that one's down there. Right. So a wee bit of blue on that. And that. Oh, that goes there. Where are you? Wait, no. Oh, there's another spotty one. Right in the corner. Didn't spot that. Didn't spot the spotty one. Sorry. My puns. I know they're bad. I know they're bad. Mm. Right. Now, wondering about these. These ones they look like birds. Yeah, I think they're birds. Um, there's one there, and there's one here on the edge. See if I can grab those. I'm spotting a couple of transition pieces, so if I see those, I'll just pop them in. Think that's it. That goes in there. There's a bit there that I might have it in my hand actually. It's right next to one of the bits I'm about to do. So let's see. So where are they? There. So this bit and this bit. Right. Oh, there's one piece in. Another one in. Transition piece. And then another transition piece. Goes in there. Transition, so that's good. These are going in nicely now. Okay. Okay. Let's do these then. Maybe that doesn't go there. No, it doesn't. That's why I couldn't fit these in here. Okay. Right. I'm gonna do these two next. Maybe there's these as well. There's really not. I mean, I could probably just build these out of the box. Or maybe do these actually. These ones with the dark red. I think that goes up there. Wait. That has a little bit of that on. There we go. It was a transition and I just didn't spot it. There's another really obvious transition. There we are. No, I'm fairly certain that goes up there. Uh, I'm trying to spot differences really. These two look very similar. This is a. I'm jumping around now. No, just focus on one bit, Vic. I'm just gonna pull them out, I think. Oop, if that goes, yes, it does. A bit of puzzle dust with this puzzle. Not much, just a wee bit. I think I can just feel it because my hands are a bit, because it's hot. My hands are a bit sweaty. Ooh. So, can you give me a moment? I'm just going to grab my water. Oh, it's over there. I did have it. I just didn't put it on my little table. So, need a drink. Morning after USS. How are you? Work's been hell. Oh no. We're chipping when I can. Happy puzzling, y'all. Oh, we're just glad you're here. Hope work gets better. Um, I'm a survivor. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now. Also, hello, purple cat. My favourite colour cat. Stop rubbing it in. Mine's just started. Are you done for the day, Sandra? Right. Okay. I'm just going to attempt to figure this out somehow. There. Oh, pieces are coming to life. And that's an odd shaped one. That goes in there. That. Do I have you? Yes, I do, but in a different tray. There we are. Which means we've got one here, and there is actually one up there too. That seems more purplish in colour. And it's smaller, so hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. Excuse me. Where are you? Get rid of these. And that one. Which means these. Ah, okay. Well, that was throwing me, that one, but I figured you out. You will not stump me for long. Right. Quite a lot of purple in this one too. It's a bit darker. There we are. Yes. All right. So how many have we got left? We've got that one, that one. It's two. That one and that one. That's four. And then that one, which is five. So I think what I'm going to do is transfer these onto this tray. So I'm not juggling boxes when there's no need to. And again, there's just more of these, so I'll do those. Easy peasy decision to make. That's a very obvious wonky shape, so let's use that to my advantage. Uh, that's quite dark, that one there. There's another one there. Possible there's transition pieces in here that I can narrow down this pile with, like that. For example. Ah, okay. It's hard to distinguish. It's like a checkered pattern, but the colours are so similar that it's actually not that easy to distinguish the different pieces. But there's so few that I'm sort of figuring it out, you know? Eh, Ah, there we go. Mm, mm, Almost done that bit. Mm, Pretty much have done that bit. Yay, okay. So now it's just these. And they are, I'm grabbing transitions while I just spot them. These three here. Final stretch. Yeah, getting there, Bergdus. Help. Wait, well, gotta start answering the 1 million work emails. I feel like that's my only job these days. Okay, lurking. Oh yes, the endless inbox. Much sympathy. I know. I know. I think we all have that sometimes, don't we? G'day. Try the delete button. That works a treat. Yes. Yes, I'm with you on that one, Claire. Go, Vicky. Go, Vicky. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Right. These are transitions, so that is why I've got a hold of these ones. Um, Big bit of wonkiness there. Uh, Pulling out some of the odd shapes. There we are. No, that doesn't go there. That is a transition piece though, so there we go. Ah, we are. Does that go? Yes, it does. Gosh, there's more wonky than not in this. Does that go there? Yes, it does. So where is that little piece with the slightly cut off bit? There it is. Mm. Just spotted some transition there. So that wasn't too bad to find. Cat hair on me. Mm. It's almost done, folks. It's almost done. I'm getting that rush of adrenaline. I'm excited. Mm. I'm still finding very, very slight transitions. Not much on the piece, but it's there if you know what to look for. Mm. Just this top one now. Three pieces left. 2, 1. Let's move these out the way. We're ready. Drum roll. I'll do it with my tongue. Oh, oh, oh. In it goes. And I'm done. Giving myself a round of applause. Finished. Patchwork Rainbow. Voila. What do you think? Did you enjoy that? I hope you did. It's been almost an hour. It's a bit, most of it's just me talking, I guess. Yay, congrats, beautiful puzzle. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is lovely. It's a lovely puzzle, and I really enjoyed it. Some crazy bits of random going on, but mostly standard shapes. But it just made it interesting. It made it interesting, and the repeated patches. Mostly there were maybe two, but sometimes three that added just enough challenge. I really did enjoy this puzzle. The pieces are a little, they're not really, really shiny. They're a bit smoother than I usually like, but not too much glare or anything. And the shapes are really good. Thickness is good. It's a good puzzle. Really enjoyed it. House of Puzzles. We'll do another. Just in time to see it done. Ah, hi, Karen. Yes, good timing. Mm. Morning, Peggy. How you doing? Mm. Mm. So, I still don't think 500 pieces is going to get done. Yes, yes, yes. Just in time for the finish. Yeah, you and Karen. You both. You must have sensed it. So I don't think I'm going to get a 500 piece done, but the only 300 piece done puzzle that you haven't seen me do that isn't an anime puzzle. I know not everybody's an anime fan. Um, is this one? It's a puzzle moment by Ravensburger. It's got a Buddha statue on it. Now then, what? I'm just going to check the actual name of it, if it even has a name. Well, there is probably a name on here. Um, but we'll just call it Buddha. Just call it Buddha. That's the one. What do you think? Shall I give this one a go? I'll have to go and grab another board. Um, Let me grab another board. Because whatever puzzle I do, I will need one of those. I'm going to pop that poster down there. I can always use this tray for the Buddha puzzle if needs be. Coming through, coming through with the board. There we are. Mm. And the Patchwork Rainbow is gone. Eclipsed. Nice looking puzzle, Buddha. Out of Looking. Is that by Michael David Ward? This one? I don't know. There's not that much info in here. Let me read it. It's got all the Ravensburger info. That's about recycling. 300 pieces. It's got the size. Yes. Oh no, it's called Peace. It's right there in bold letters. I'm fine. Seriously, don't worry about me. It's called Peace. Um, and it is Michael David Ward. Yeah, well spotted. Well spotted. I didn't pick up on that. Yes, do that one. I like Japanese themes, Zen gardens and such. I think it's a good size to do. Now, of course, puzzle moments don't show you the whole image on the box. They tend to be in square boxes, but rectangular puzzles. So, um, that's the image on the back, the full image. So it's a horizontal one, a landscape one. I might use my handy dandy box lid holder. Autumn Fable, of course. Pop it over there. It's in a resealable bag because this puzzle was gifted to me by Leslie, I think. Leslie sent me, and she's the lady that sent me the White Mountain Halloween puzzle. And so I knew that was coming, but what I wasn't expecting was a bunch of little puzzle moments from Ravensburger. I've actually done some of them, and this is the only one I haven't done yet. So she's done it before, It says peace on here as well. She's written it on. That's why it's in a resealable bag. So, we have Leslie to thank for this. Thank you, Leslie. Well, I'm just gonna just do this relaxed, chilled, spread them out, pick out the edges. Just FYI, Michael David Ward uses Gen Art. Oh, AI. Yes, I'd heard that actually. I didn't honestly know this was Michael David Ward. But looking at it, I don't know if it's been used in this one. Um, I mean, this image looks to be fine, no kind of weirdness. But I had heard that, yes, I had heard that. He made the infamous Autumn Leaves, which was terrible AI. I'm not saying don't do this one, Vicky. This might be one of his better ones. Well, it looks fine to me. I know the one you mean about the Autumn Riches one. Yeah, yeah. It's a shame because that's a nice puzzle. Like on the surface, before you look too deeply and see the oddness, the colours in it and everything look really good. But so I'm just pulling out the edges now. I mean, you could almost full flip, couldn't you? Just do it that way. A bit more space for 300 pieces. The other two, I've remembered now, the other two moments that Leslie sent were, this board keeps slipping around, sorry, were the cat, there was a cat and there was a panda. All like really nice bright puzzles. I do like the little moments. I think they'd make great wee puzzle snacks. Yellow's jumping out at me. Mm. Just already, there's a lot of yellow trees. It's quite autumn, quite like autumnal colours. Oh, what am I doing? That's not an edge. Oh. Be good to do just on one of the Thursday lives after puzzle camp's done to do a 500 piece. There's nothing that says I have to always do 1,000 piece ones. I've had some lovely 500 pieces gifted to me from Sandra, different brands, some brands I haven't tried before. I've got the Diddly Squat one. That'll be cool to do on a live stream. Circles are quite big, but they could still be cool to do, I think. See, when I'm flipping like this, my arms are sort of floating above the board. You really start to feel it in your biceps. Getting fit doing this, people. Whoever said puzzling was a sedentary pursuit? I counter that. I'm working my muscles here. I'm doing resistance training. I know, I know. I'm daft, I know. Oh, it's warm. It's warm. I've been going out for a lot of walks recently, and I like going out in the sunshine, but when you're walking in it, you get a bit hot very quickly. So I've been tending to do it more in the evening when it cools down a bit. But I'd love to go out in this. I think my daughter's going to go out for a picnic with a friend later on. I cannot say I blame them at all. Do you know what's funny? Now I've just done that Patchwork Rainbow. I keep thinking I can see random shapes. I can't. There's no random shapes in this, but it's like my eyes are attuned to the cut of that puzzle, if you see what I mean. Almost done with the flipping, folks. Ugh, come on. Come on. Getting bored with flipping now. I feel like my biceps have had enough of a workout. Right, there's my edges. I'm going to move that along a bit. Doesn't matter if there's a few pieces hidden behind the thing. I just want to say I don't mind if an artist uses Gen AI, especially if it uses their own art. I have a problem with companies using Gen AI to replace artists. Yeah, it's kind of a different angle, isn't it? It's such a, yeah, I know, AI, it's a real discussion point, isn't it? And there's so many grey areas to it. But yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, with that said, I literally need to go back to lurking. Hours of small responses to runs. It's just too interesting. I'll try and make it boring. No, I won't. I promise I won't. Um, Speed puzzling should be an Olympic sport. I think they're trying to go for that. Whether or not it'll happen, I've no idea. Puzzles for exercise. I get up from my chair many more times to reach the opposite side of Bag A Magical Bookcase. Well, exactly. Large piece count puzzles, the amount of getting up and walking around you do, and moving the chair and sitting on the other side of the puzzle and reaching it, like, yeah, it's like puzzle yoga, isn't it? Warrior pose, piece in. Hmm. We have reached the lowest temperature of the day, just before sunrise here. 26 degrees C or 78 Fahrenheit. That's your lowest temperature. Well, lucky about your ceiling fans then, eh? Good job. Good job you've got them. High for the day predicted to be 34 or 93. Yeah, well, you're in a warm state, aren't you? I always need to take the rest days. I always need to take rest days when I'm working on larger puzzles. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. You'd feel right at home here at the moment, Clark. When you come over, please bring the amenities like AC and ceiling fans. Yes. That's one of the benefits of using multiple foam boards. I'm working on bag B towards the end of it. But even that, even moving foam boards around, it's like, I don't know, like thingy and plates. With me, I like moving the foam boards around for downtown. and for Disney Museum, especially if I've got like two in one hand and one in the other. You really feel the weight when there's a bunch of cardboard on it. So, we're getting exercise even then, Clark. Nice to see you feeling better. Thank you, Peggy. Yes, I am. I'm feeling a lot better. It's been a bit of a rough couple of weeks for different reasons, not just illness, but I'm getting there. Um, and I am enjoying the sunshine, I must admit. It's for me, it's less the heat and more the although I like wearing my summery clothes, it's more about the brightness. I just like it when it's bright. The days are longer. I'm more awake. I'm more just in a better mood. Uh, right. I'm trying to find obvious colours here. That's like a mossy stone. I think that goes there. Do you have a maiden? Um, there's yellow on both sides, so I'm not entirely sure which side is which at the moment, and it's quite dark at the bottom. I think that goes that side, and that goes that side. That's quite reddish in colour. I think that goes up there. Got a corner in. And that goes up here. I did just spot another corner. I think that goes down here. There's like blue, dark blues down here. And the little splashes of pink stand out, which is rather nice. Let's see if I can get any more of these blues in. Just picking them out. One goes in there. It's coming along. That doesn't go there. That goes there. So where's the bit that attaches to that? Is it this? Yes, it is. It's a nice pink lily, I think. No. Come on, I can find you. Where are you? This is assuming I've got all the no, that's not it either. Assuming I've got all the edges out. Uh, mm, some of these edge pieces are really tall. It's there. I know I've got the top right edge. Corner, I mean, sorry. There, that's the top edge done. So it's not hugely wide. quite dark down there. That sits in there. Right, and the rest are all pretty dark, these pieces. Goes in there. That flower's over here. Ah, that attaches. That bit. Then there's a bunch more blue. Then there's a little orange flower. Using the picture. Then there's a little bit of pink and a bit more blue. Can't find the one that attaches to this. Ah, it's there. Not quite yet. I'm close to attaching that, I can tell. There. Left side done. Right, I'm sure there's just one piece that attaches that. Or maybe two. Alright, let's try building up this side. I might have one missing there. Possibly. I feel like I've got too many pieces here. Alright, something's in wrong. Oh, it's that one. Oh my gosh, that was very obviously wrong. Because it's against the black background, I think. Right, and so there's something else wrong. That goes there. That doesn't fit there, so there's something else not in right. Might be this one. There. Right, so I've got a piece that I haven't pulled out. Um, can't see it, but it'll turn up. It'll turn up. Right, I'm going to pull these yellows out. It's quite a lot of them, but they are jumping out. I can't really ignore them. So there's some mossy rocks as well that are very bright green, almost look a bit yellow, but you can just about see the difference. So I'm going to try and avoid pulling the mossy rock pieces out. And hopefully I can maybe build out from the side. From the edges. Oops. Getting warmer. Getting warmer in here. Does that go there? No, it doesn't. That does though. Focusing on the really bright yellows. We've got some quite obvious transitions as well where it goes, it's like grey on one side and yellow on the other. Might be able to find some more transitions actually. They're more orange. Like that, for example. Only a wee bit of yellow on it, but managed to find it. Okay, so we've got that one. And once I've got a few together, then I can start to use shape to help me along. Where are you? I'm not seeing that one. Oh, well, you going there though? Ah, there you go. Okay, it's got a fair bit of orange on it, that one. I think this goes up here, and eventually will attach here. Um, but I don't know if I've got those pieces out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, now it's attached. These are a bit more, there's more orange going on down at the bottom here, so I haven't necessarily pulled out all the orange. Do have a few here. There's another big bit of ah, that goes there. That goes there. Right. There's definitely some more. Another big chunk of yellow, so I'm trying to figure that out. Come on. Yes, I think that might go there, maybe. Does it? I think it does. All right, let's try pulling out a bit more of the transitions and some of the yellowy oranges. And see how we go. Aha. Right, this one goes up here. We are attached. Yes. And it's sort of there's like a more of a pink tree that hangs in front of this one. This one might well go further down. Yeah, that goes further down on here. Um, eh, no, that goes there. Right, so some of these oranges are now going in. Hmm. Oranges in there. And these, where do these go? Nope. Ah, right, that sits around here somewhere, I think. There's more blue on that piece than there is yellow, so I don't think I've pulled them out. Uh, oh, that's quite a yellow bit, and so is that. To just see some of the Buddha there. Be good if I could get that attached. We're looking at, okay, let me pull out these more orange ones then. There's a lot of those as well. And mostly this side though, I think, on the left. It's a wee bit of a gradient, so hopefully I can use the different shades of colour. That's pink bit. There is pink splashed across the puzzle, so I'll maybe avoid pink just now. Um, some yellow on that. Where do you go? Oh, you attached to that. Okay, see what we can see here. Ah, that goes there. Some of these oranges are really dark, and I think they might go nearer to the bottom. Who's that? Ah, found you. Mm. Oh, oh, getting tricky this one. It's getting tricky. I mean, I could just move completely to a different area. I don't have to fully complete these trees before I move on. Yeah, I might just move on for now. Slow down a bit. And that is okay. I'm not trying to rush it. I'll stop for a drink, in fact. I like the way the yellows look against the black. Hi, Thomas! You forgot about the stream! No! Hi, Lucas! Excited for having assembly tomorrow, then I'm out of school completely. Yay! I know, last week here as well. Speaking of puzzle camp, we'll have none of this what happens at puzzle camp stays at puzzle camp. We want to see and hear all about it as we try to participate / watch virtually. Oh, we would never. We would never. You will know all about it. Trust me. Can't believe it's only a week now. Yeah, me neither. I know all the tech isn't sorted out yet for Puzzle Camp, but do you think you will be able to fit in some live streams from Puzzle Camp, and will the hotel allow it? Yes and yes. Yes, we will be doing live streams. In a big way, if I can get the tech to work properly. I should dig out a case and make a start unpacking. You certainly should. What for Puzzle Camp? What? How do you mean? I wish I was going to Puzzle Camp. Maybe next time. Well, we'll see. Not even certain there's going to be a next time yet, but we'll see. Bergdis, do you use blackout curtains? I know people in northern Sweden that live above the polar circle has those so that they can sleep. All right. Had to go pick up my eldest and suddenly run a new puzzle. Yes, I finished the other one. I'm doing this Buddha puzzle now. It's called Peace. It's a Ravensburger moment. Hmm. Um, yeah, I got blackout curtains in all bedrooms, but you can still use daylight around. You can still see daylight around the edges. Yeah, need some like tape or something. Time flies. Don't leave for too long. Donna Louise might appear. I know. Any puzzles being built uh apart from Vicky's one? Oh, you mean what other is anybody else working on a puzzle? Is that what you mean, Lucas? I'm starting a 500 piece. It's what is it? Shimmel? Is that what that says? White tiger, blue sky, blue earth. Nice. That does sound nice. I have a 1,000 piece on the go at the moment. And what's your 1,000 piece, Lucas? Sue's just finished my all blue 500 piece puzzle, Ravensburger Starline Owls in Moonlight. That sounds tough. Was that tough? Right, I'm going to get these bright greens out. Usually the bright colours that stand out. So are you excited, Thomas? Are you excited for Puzzle Camp? I think, are you the only one in the chat that's coming along at the moment? I think you might be. So you need to tell us how you feeling. How you feeling about it? Mm. There's also some up here, some mossy rock. It's not all just at the bottom. Mhm. There's a little bit of yellow there. Does that go there? Very possibly it does. And there's actually some mossy rock that's a bit darker in colour as well. I'm not entirely sure if that does go there. Might not. Uh, no, it doesn't. So there's another bit. There it is. Right, that has mossy rock at the top and some yellow tree at the bottom. I feel like that should be relatively obvious to spot. I'm not spotting it though. Ah, uh, no, I'm not spotting it. Oh well, not to worry. Oh, found that bit though. I'm just gonna pop in whatever jumps out. We are. Where are you? Aha, you're there. That's a big leaf. That, I think that goes there. This goes the other side of that. That is a little bit up from that. When I just place things, um, so now, right, you go there. Right. I think it sits there. And that sits roughly-ish around there. Nope, it goes there. There we go. Right, so they're attached to each other. I haven't quite got it all attached together yet. There we go, that's attached now. That one goes up here. And there's that one that I was describing earlier. That is that one. Okay, so now it'd be good if I could find that. I mean, it's blue, it's not green, it's not something I've kind of started yet, but I might be able to spot it. No, that's not it. Wrong shade of blue. There it is. Found it. So now that's all attached. I still haven't found this edge piece. Where is it? I hope it's not lost. Oh, here it is. Found it. There we go. Yay, edge done. Right, and now these are all the other kind of mossy bits that are just a bit darker and they go sort of underneath. They're in a wee bit more shadowed. Uh, there's a few more in here, so I'll grab those out. Now I've got most of them in. Got a bit more space. Nope, it doesn't go there. Yeah. Okay, that went well. Pull these in a bit. I can see them a bit better then. I'll take a wee break for a second while I figure out what I want to do next. Yeah, that's what I mean. That is what that says. And no, I have no idea how you say it. Suze, that's a pretty image. I did the wolves, but the owls look hard. How did you find it? A Gibson's puzzle. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, okay. Kimberly, I'm very excited, but I have another week to wait. Not arriving until July the 10th. Oh, what's coming? We have a puzzle swap this weekend. Oh, brill! Never been to one before, but planning to go this time. Also, social puzzling tomorrow. It's a busy weekend for me, but a puzzling weekend. So that's all good, isn't it? Mm. Hoping to get. Oh wait! I've missed a bit. Yes, excited and nervous about not bringing the right things, and worried about food and whether it will cool down enough. And what? Okay. I get the what to pack thing, but why are you worried about food? Just out of interest. We've got more than just haggis up here, just to say. Hoping to get back to Disney Orchestra since I'll have 9 weeks off. Oh yeah, that'd be brilliant. It'll be so much fun. It really will. Trying to get Eurographic's greatest bookstore done before starting the landmark mini-me. They'll be my focus during the puzzle camp, staycation puzzle camp. I love it! Yay! Nice, Lucas. Hope you can get some time with Disney Orchestra. Suze, I really enjoyed it, Vicky. I actually found the owls easier than the wolves. Oh, I like puzzling by piece shape and patterns to fit my puzzling style. Oh, good. As long as you enjoyed it, that's the main thing, isn't it? Interesting, Suze. I may have to try the owls at some point then. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time, Thomas. We will all be jealous of those that are participating. Bringing yourself is the most important. This is true. There are stores for everything else if you forget something. Yep, we've got a few shops. Very pretty puzzle and glow in the dark, which is always appealing. Do you know, I've never done a star line Ravensburger. Glow in the dark puzzles, but never a Ravensburger star line. I'm arriving for puzzle camp on the 10th. Yay! And are you looking forward to it, Kimberly? Hmm. Oh yes, I can see at the top. Very excited, but I have another week to wait. Yes, July 10th. Okay, sorry, I missed that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to meeting you all, by the way. I'm a celiac. Oh, okay, I see. Right. Dining out is always a gamble. Yeah, I see what you mean. Eating 3 meals a day will almost inevitably make me ill sometime during the fortnight. Oh, that's a shame. So, celiac, is that gluten? You can't manage gluten? Is it right? You might be waiting for a wool while? Might be waiting for a while? Hmm. The only thing I have to resort the Disney puzzle. Resort? Like, do you mean like do a second phase or just start the whole sort again? These are quite distinctive blues. I just don't know where they go. Hmm. I could maybe do some of the bright ones near the top. Um, that's very bright, that bit. I think that might be a bit of the Buddha statue. Ah, a little bit more moss there. Mm, well, they were all quite close to each other. Maybe I didn't shuffle them up enough. Isn't there? Right, so I'm attempting now to put in these brighter blues, and we're starting to get an outline of the Buddha up here at the top. The head is quite obvious because it's got this textured, I don't know if it's supposed to be its hair or like a hat, but it's like a unique texture there. Then you've got some eyes. We're jumping around a little now. Starting to pull out some of these. Ah, okay. They go there. Starting to pull out some of these bright pinks. That's a mossy bit. Another mossy bit. There's like a twisty tree branch that comes down here as well. Sort of, sort of recognizing those. Where's the rest of this pink? Is that it? Yes. I wonder if it might be worth making a start on the actual Buddha statue. Ah, no. Oh, I sounded so sure of myself then, but it didn't go there. Oh, there's actually a tree lower down. Interesting. So, where do you go then? Do you go? Oh, you go over here. Right. Okay. That was bugging me, that one. And that goes in there. You go in there. Yay! And this, I'm not still not quite sure where that lives. Uh, Mossy rock. All right. So I've got those. Ah, that goes there. Right. Okay. That makes more sense. Right. I'm going to have a go at the Buddha statue. And there's quite a lot of it, so I maybe need to try and be. I think that's the neck. That's a bit of the shoulder. It's like really bright, so you can kind of spot it. Yeah, there's the face. Where's that other pink bit? Oh, that's down here. Right, so that sits over there. Right, it's got a face. The robes, I feel like, are going to be a bit more tricky. Nope. I mean, I could use transitions to guide me along a bit. There. Mm. What do you think of this puzzle? It's quite nice. I'm enjoying it. What's that bit? There we are. That looks like a four ends, maybe. Yes, it is. I'm running out of blank space here to put pieces in, so I'll just separate them out at the top or put them in as and when I can. Hey, yes, coming along, coming along. And the rest must be transitions. I don't even know if these are part of Buddha, are they? Oh yeah, he's like sitting on I don't, like a plinth, I guess you'd call it. And it sticks out to the side a fair bit, so that's what I was missing there. I should be able to spot that bit. Where's that bit? Oh, there. Right, so now I'm going to pop in a few of these pieces with the blue. Uh, I think I could probably get some of this in now a bit more easily. I hope. Well, I've got them separated here, most of them. Love the colours. So vivid. Right. There's a little bit of orange down here as well, and also over here. Okay. I'll move that up a bit and into the middle, and then I can pop these pieces at the bottom. Ah, still a few pieces with orange on here. So I can try and get those in. That's got a bright bit of yellow on. Don't know where it goes though. Wait, I do. It is there. Ah, there's like a flower or a leafy plant or something down here. Uh, Melon. Okay, starting to come together now. There's another one there. Right, that one, and then that is mossy bit. Almost done. Get in there, folks. Yeah, gluten. Yeah, do the whole thing again. Oh, right. That's a shame. Hoping it won't be too bad since I've done it once. Yeah. Are you planning to live stream next Thursday or are you focused on Puzzle Camp? Oh, no, that's what I was saying earlier, Clark. So Thursday, so the first day of Puzzle Camp's Saturday, but Sam and I have the room booked on the Thursday, Friday too, to set up. So Thursday's going to be a setup day. I mean, I might have, if I was more organized, I might have done a live stream earlier in the week. But I've got so much sorting still to do, so I don't think I'm gonna do a live stream next week. Hello, Cash Addict. Hello, hello. Wait a minute. It says, oh, oh, why that happens? For some reason, my chat isn't. I can't read that properly. Is it Mel? Is your name Mel? Pretty puzzle, very colourful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. A month or so ago, I did my first 100-piece puzzle. It was so much fun to see it come together so quickly. I've done and bought several more since then. Yeah, that's how I am with the Ravensburger moments, like the 200 and 300 piece, even the 99 piece. They are a lot of fun, aren't they, the little puzzles? I've not done any other 500 piece, less than 500 piece sizes. Perhaps I should. They make great little puzzle snacks. I have to agree with you there. Uh, right. Wait, I'm pretty sure I just saw that piece. What's that piece? Where are you? I just spotted you. There. Yes, it is Mel. Oh, that's good. The cash addict part is because I'm a geocacher. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. I can see it said something after cash addict, but I couldn't read it. And then I looked on there on my iPad, which I usually do when I can't read the screen. And for some reason my chat's just not it's not doing anything. I'll refresh. There we go. Yes, okay. I see it now. So hang on. Yes, that goes there. That one goes in there. So it's just this little hole here now that we're filling in. Clark, are you looking forward to your little mini puzzle camp? Aren't you going down to North Carolina or somewhere like that? When do you head? When do you head over there? Oh, thanks, Purple Cat. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you. I'm doing this fast. Well, it's coming together quick now. Um, it's really I've really enjoyed it. It's really good. One more piece and boom, and it goes. Two puzzles done in one day. Two puzzles in one stream. Almost puzzle camp. Piggyback stream is so much to celebrate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I know. Puzzles coming together all over the place. And I've just recently done the 500 piece diddly squat puzzle as well. I'm pointing over there because it's over there. Lovely image. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, it's nice. I'm definitely looking forward to our mini puzzle camp. We're talking about doing the Wentworth mini me of the Around the World puzzle. Oh, how long are you staying, Clark? How long are you going to stay in that part of America? You presumably will do some other puzzles too. That went so fast. A very cute puzzle. I know. I wasn't deliberately doing it fast. It was coming together nicely. It was coming together nicely. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was good. I'll have to get some more now because I think that's the last Ravensburger moment I had to do. Apart from my anime ones, which my kids want for their walls. In fact, Jasper just asked me for one the other day. Freya's got one on her wall already, My Hero Academia one, and I've got a smaller My Hero Academia, which I think she's gonna have, and a Jujutsu Kaisen. And then Jasper just came and said, "Can I get a Spy X Family one?" And I went, "Yeah." And there's actually a 300 piece Spy X Family one, so I'll get that. I do like doing these smaller puzzles. I think they're really fun. So, well, I mean, it is a slightly shorter stream than usual. We've gone just over 2 hours, but I still think I'd have struggled to get 500 in without it going on quite a while. So, um, I'm going to go and get some lunch. Perfect. Thank you, Sybil. I'm going to go get some lunch, have something to eat, take a wee break, and then I'm going to finish off my diddly squat video and get that to Ravensburger for checking out. And that's my puzzle day. And later, who knows? Who knows? I might just chill a bit. I might go out and enjoy the sunshine. Are you doing Saturday? I know you're not doing Thursday. This Saturday, yes, yes, I'll do Disney this Saturday. It's not going to get finished. It's not going to get finished, but that's okay. Um, it's almost there. Um, so yeah, I'll do this Saturday, and then I mean there'll still be lots of live streams going on. It'll just be Puzzle Camp live streams. And then the normal live streams will resume again whenever it happens to be. I don't know the dates, but I'm think there may be a couple of trips happening for me. We're talking about going back to Nottingham for a bit to see my family. I just don't know when that's going to be yet, so I'll just keep you informed. But there will be loads of streaming during Puzzle Camp, so that hopefully nobody gets any stream withdrawals. Great live, thank you for the cute puzzle. Thank you. Great live stream. Thank you, Clark. You love the smaller piece counts, very relaxing. Yeah, me too. You're doing Saturday, yes. I'm sad I'm missing the mini puzzle camp too. Unfortunately, I already made other plans for that weekend. Hope it's the start of other mini puzzle camps. I know. If it encourages people to get together to puzzle, then it can only be a good thing. Thanks for a great stream. Good luck with everything you have to do. I know. Thank you so much. Just puzzle camp streams. Well, when I say just, I mean that'll be it. Just nothing else. Like totally puzzle camp. Um, yes, that wasn't the word just meant to belittle it. The excitement is real, you know. Good night, all. See you at the Puzzle Camp live streams. I am back Saturday. Saturday for Disney Museum. Then that's it for Puzzle Camp. Till Puzzle Camp. Okie dokies. Right, well, look out for the Diddly Squat video. I don't know when I'm going to get it authorized to put up, but keep an eye out and I'll put it out as soon as I'm able to. Might even end up going out during Puzzle Camp, who knows? I was kind of hoping to do a premiere for it, but if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm almost done, so it'll be under the control of Diddly Squat and Ravensburger to let me know if they're okay with me putting it up. I haven't given a thought to post Puzzle Camp. I know it's like BPC and APC before Puzzle Camp and after Puzzle Camp. Time starts at Puzzle Camp. That's it. That's if the universe has begun. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed both puzzles. That's the Peace Puzzle by Michael David Ward, and we've got Buddha, and there is Patchwork Rainbow. I'm trying to get the shadow off it. Which I finished right before the Peace Puzzle. So 2 puzzles in one. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. If you're not in the Discord server, please join. There is a link in the description. Keep an eye out for the Diddly Squat video whenever that appears. And the other thing I meant to say was I'm going to be putting out info sheets very soon for the people attending Puzzle Camp and also the people not attending Puzzle Camp. So look out for those as well. I'll put them in the Discord, but I'll also put them on the YouTube post tab as well. And that was it, I think. I will see you on Saturday, everyone, for the Disney Museum live stream, the last one for a couple of weeks. And in the meantime, I wish you all happy puzzling.